let's get into today's picks. JB's picks, courtesy of DraftKings. We already know the drill when it comes to these picks. We don't play around. And we're going to go plus 550 for Ashton Jeanty to rush for 1,400 yards in his rookie season. That's the pick we're going. And there's a couple of reasons why, but I want to hear from Ashton Jeanty, the 6th overall pick at the 2025 draft first, before I give you guys my take on why I think that. So let's go ahead and hear from this guy real quick.
I wouldn't say I'll get 2,600 yards again right off the rip, but definitely to just be a great asset to this team, a great teammate, and just help bring wins home each and every week.
Okay, yeah, he's not going to get 2,600 yards. Rookie season, Ashton Jeanty getting 2,600 yards, that'd be crazy. But, I mean, I just think the Raiders, they don't really have much of a passing game. I mean, I know they got Geno Smith there, but, like, when you look at the receivers, I mean, no offense, but there's a bunch of no-name receivers on that team. And I think Jeanty's going to be getting at least 30 carries a game. At least. Like, I'd be surprised if he's not. And the way that Pete Carroll has talked about him and Marshawn Lynch congratulated him on being drafted to the Raiders, I see a lot of similarities with Marshawn Lynch. Now I think about it, I really wasn't like thinking about that going into the draft. But I'm like, yeah, he kind of is like a little bit like Marshawn Lynch. I mean, he's strong. He's not like the tallest guy, but he's very like bulky. He can mow people over with his power. He's also fast when he needs to be. But I think just him being on the Raiders with no passing attack, I think that's why he's going to get that many yards. And I think his yards per carry could be low, but I think his carries are going to be high. And that's kind of the balance I'm looking at. I think he's going to be a touchdown machine too. I mean, I'm expecting him to get at least like 14 touchdowns next year. I know that's a lot, but he also talked about him being a receiver in the passing game, and Jeanty kind of looked at Pete Carroll. He's like, oh, like I'm gonna be a receiver. He's expecting to run the football. And let's be real. I mean, I think that's a steal. I mean, that's an underdog bet. If you don't take that bet right now, I'd be shocked. I mean, I think Jeanty's just gonna bring an element to this Raiders offense that they haven't had since Josh Jacobs left. I mean, I think that's what we're talking about here. And we know how good Josh Jacobs was when he was on the Raiders. So imagine how Jeanty's going to look his rookie year. I would bet on that right now. I think he could easily have 1,400 yards. Easily. I mean, that's over a 17-game season in the NFL. I mean, he's got to average 82.4 yards per game. I mean, I think that's very reasonable to obtain. Very reasonable. And you know he's going to have games where he has less than that, and you know he's going to have games where he just goes bananas. So it's all going to balance itself out when it comes to Jeanty and that pick. So give me that pick to start off this pod.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my